The year was 1984. A young man from Delhi came to a small town called Tirupur. He did not know much Tamil, but he had a spark in his eyes. In fact, everything he imagined for himself and society was literally in the eye. This is the story of that young man. A story of hard work, focus, and success. A story that inspires every young man to chase his dreams with innate passion. That young Dilliwala was Dr. Dandapani Ramamurthy, chairman of the Eye Foundation with 7 signature branches providing world-class eye care. What started in 1984 from a 300 square feet room has today transformed into a chain of hospitals providing the best in eye care and treatment. From being a one-doctor clinic, the Eye Foundation today employs 26 consultants and over 800 employees. After being educated in multiple schools in Delhi, this younger son of a government officer travelled to Pondicherry to do his MBBS at the prestigious JIPMER. At a time when there were very few seats and national entrance exams, his performance ensured smooth admissions. Exceptional academic records meant getting the opportunity to do an MD in ophthalmology in the hallowed precincts of AIIMS. This was followed by a DNB in ophthalmology. He later went on to do a fellowship at Shankara Nethralaya, Chennai in vitreoretinal surgery. At the end of it all came the dream come true moment of every middle-class Indian, a full-time job. Young Ramamurthy was offered employment at Shankara Nethralaya with Dr. S.S. Badrinath. It was in the same time that he found his life partner in Dr. Chitra, who has been his biggest support force. The couple got married in 1984. A high-paying and well-settled job in Chennai. What more could anyone ask for? Well, not if you had a budding entrepreneur embedded inside you and an uncle to motivate you. Egged by his uncle Advocate Sundaram, Ramamurthy quit his job and relocated to Tirupur to handle the reins of Tirumurthy Nethralaya, named after his maternal grandfather, Dr. K.S. Tirumurthy. Many people advised him against moving from a big city to a small town. But he had different ambitions. It was a really humble beginning for a prestigious institution we know today as the Eye Foundation. Tirupur seemed to be a small place to satisfy his hunger to grow big. So, he took the next logical step of putting up a clinic in DB Road, Coimbatore. It was a small 200 square foot space where he shared the waiting room of his clinic with a plastic surgeon. In the mornings, he travelled by town bus to Tirupur and came back in the afternoon to work at KG Hospital. Evenings were meant for practice at the Coimbatore clinic. He was instrumental in setting up the eye department at KG Hospital. It was here, way back in 1985, that he introduced the first laser treatment in this part of the country. It was a time when young Ramamurthy used a borrowed Lambretta in Coimbatore to travel around. On days when the number of patients were high, he would afford an auto rickshaw. Slowly, the Coimbatore clinic picked up and his visits to Tirupur started coming down. In 1995, the foundation was laid for the Eye Foundation, not very far off from where it is today. This is presently functioning as a charitable unit in Subramaniam Road in R.S. Puram. To create a niche for the hospital, he invested heavily in latest technology. When everyone was worried about the entry of a mega chain of hospitals into town, he took the bold step of investing over $500,000 to buy a LASIK machine in 1997. It was the first machine installed in South India and only the third in India. Thus began a journey of being pioneers in the field of ophthalmology. Within a span of few years, the Eye Foundation created a niche for itself as a hospital that was at the forefront of cutting-edge technology. Word spread far and wide, and patients started coming even from Pakistan. Putting up a 65,000 square feet hospital in 2003 was the next bold step for the Eye Foundation. There were many naysayers, but big ambitions needed big steps, and that's what Dr. Ramamurthy took. Relentless hard work and the pursuit of excellence helped the hospital grow rapidly. It created a name for itself in being among the best in providing comprehensive eye care. At the same time, the hospital also did some very complicated procedures. Ultra-modern technology, personalized care, and optimized costing became the hallmark of Eye Foundation. In 2008, the second branch was started in Tirupur. This was followed by the third branch in Ooty in 2011, one branch at Sungam, and one in Mettupalayam in 2012, and one in Bangalore in 2013. The next bold step was putting up the fifth laser cataract machine in India. The hospital is also one of the best employers in the industry. A reflection of this is the fact that many employees have stayed over with the chain since inception, and many doctors have grown with the institution over a period of a decade. The Eye Foundation and Dr. Ramamurthy have etched a name in medical research and development as well. In a domain which is dominated by academicians, Dr. Ramamurthy is today a highly sought speaker and expert in his field. None less than his peers have recognized his expertise by electing him twice as the chairman of the Scientific Committee of All India Ophthalmological Society, the premier organization of ophthalmologists of India with over 18,000 members. At present, he is the vice president of the organization. Keeping himself abreast of latest developments in his field, he has gained training at premier eye centers round the world. He is currently the president of the Coimbatore Ophthalmological Association and president-elect of the Tamil Nadu Ophthalmological Association. At the international level too, he is considered a stalwart in his profession. He is a member of the Cornea Subcommittee of the International Council of Ophthalmology and has been co-chairman of the Scientific Committee for Asia Pacific Academy of Ophthalmology twice. He has been invited to deliver talks, present research papers, chair scientific sessions, and perform live surgeries at over 100 conferences in almost all the countries of the world. In the medical field, delivering an oration at a major conference is considered to be the biggest achievement for any professional in his career. Dr. Ramamurthy's exceptional brilliance has been recognized by being awarded 14 named orations from across India. He has also been on the editorial and review board of many prestigious journals and reference books. The Eye Foundation is today a most sought-after academic center of excellence. It offers the entire gamut of education in ophthalmology. It offers a university-affiliated UG course in nursing, a fellowship in optometry, 4 seats for the Diplomate of National Board, which is equivalent to a post-graduation degree, and super specialization courses under MGR Medical University. The Eye Foundation has been at the forefront of technology. At the same time, it has kept a strong social connect to promote eye care for the needy. The hospital conducts free medical camps and screening for rural poor. From every center, vans go to remote villages which do not have any access to medical care. A unique program called Sudarshanam provides free eye surgery to needy individuals with help from like-minded philanthropists. As of date, the hospital has conducted over 50,000 free eye procedures and examines close to 1.5 lakh school children every year. Rajalakshmi Nethralaya and Tirumurthy Nethralaya are the charitable hospitals which provide eye care to poor and needy at very low costs. In spite of spending over 14 hours conducting surgeries and meeting patients, he takes out time for his family. His wife, Dr. Chitra, is his biggest support and helps him in the smooth administration of the hospital. The couple is blessed with 2 children. Son Shreyas is pursuing a cornea fellowship and daughter Srishti is an aspiring ophthalmologist as well. Travel is his passion and he finds time once a year to travel round the world. He is an avid trekker and has scaled many peaks. He is a role model for many aspiring professionals and is well known for his easy accessibility and mentoring persona. Able administrator, doting father, supportive husband, kind-hearted philanthropist, humble human being, and above all, an ophthalmologist par excellence. Dr. Ramamurthy is truly the apple of the eye, not only for Coimbatore, but for the entire nation. He has taken his vocation to a higher pedestal and is the perfect awardee for the Vocational Excellence Award.